Just days after they return to action, the stars in the NASCAR Cup Series are ready to get back at it again, once again, from the Lady in Black to Darlington Raceway, this time for 500 kilometers of competition. It's the NASCAR Cup Series field taking on race number 6 of the season, once again from the Darlington Raceway, the 2020 Toyota 500. And today here on KEMMO on YouTube, we're going to take a look at everything you need to know before the green flag flies under the lights on the Wednesday night NASCAR Cup Series Toyota 500. Let's take a look at your point standings after Sunday's event at Darlington, where Kevin Harvick won, putting him on top of the standings with his one stage win as well for a 115-point lead over the cut line. Alex Bowman rose himself up to a second place run in the standings after a second place finish at Darlington with his one win on the season and stage win with 6 playoff points, an 87-point lead for that driver to 88. Joey Logano fell down to third in the standings, but the 2 wins for that 22 team are no concern as he's still plus 82 to the cut, locked in with those 10 playoff points. Then it's Chase Elliott, the first driver in the standings without a win. He sits with those 3 stage wins at plus 75 to the cut, and Brad Keselowski 2 stage wins, leaving the former champion at plus 55. Denny Hamlin, your 6th place driver in the standings, lowest driver with a win in the standings. A little bit of a concern for that 11, but nothing too big as he's locked into the postseason playoffs. Aric Almirola, 7th in the standings at plus 48, and how about Ryan Blaney at 8th in the standings with that 1 stage win, leaving him at plus 41. Matt DiBenedetto and Clint Boyer find themselves in 9th and 10th respectively at plus 38 and plus 32. And for the 11th position, it's Martin Truex Jr., who sits 32 points ahead of the cut. Jimmy Johnson, the 7-time series champion who missed the playoffs last year, right now is 12th in the points at plus 29. And Kurt Busch, former series champion as well, plus 26 to the cut. A little bit of a concern for his brother, Kyle Busch, who sits at plus 19. As we know, this 18 team won the championship last year, but had an abysmal Darlington performance on Sunday, and now just finds himself 19 points into the postseason playoffs. Kyle Larson, despite not having a ride, is plus 18 into the postseason playoffs, and as soon as the green flag flies on Wednesday night, he's going to fall out of that position, giving way to Chris Buescher and Erik Jones, who will find themselves 4 points in. The first driver out will be Austin Dillon at just 4 points behind, as well as Bubba Wallace, another strong run for that 43 car. Speaking of strong runs, that rookie, the number 8 of Tyler Reddick, 6 points out of a playoff run in his rookie season, just 5 races in. How about that rookie finding himself at 20th in the standings? Now let's take a look at your TV schedule for the Toyota 500. On Wednesday, May 20th, 2020, you have at 7:30 p.m. the 2020 Toyota 500 on Fox Sports 1. Now let's take a look at your 39 driver NASCAR Cup Series entry list for the Toyota 500. Starcom Racing driving the unit storage 00 Chevy, it's rookie Quinn Houff. And for Chip Ganassi Racing, the regular duo Chevy entries being the Monster Energy number 1 of the Outlaw, Kurt Busch, and in the Credit One Bank number 42, Matt Kenseth. For Team Penske, a trio of Ford Mustangs seeing the PureTex number 2 Ford, a brand new paint scheme for Brad Keselowski. Then in the number 12 Menards Moen Ford, it's going to be Ryan Blaney. And in the Shell Pennzoil number 22 Sliced Bread, Joey Logano. Tildes Racing bringing their 2 Chevys to the track with the Dow number 3 Keep America Beautiful Chevy of Austin Dillon and the Caterpillar number 8 of that rookie Tyler Reddick. Then for Stewart-Haas Racing, a quartet of Ford entries. Hot off of his 50th career win on Sunday, driving the Mobil 1 number 4, it's the closer Kevin Harvick. And in the Smithfield number 10, a squared Aric Almirola. Driving the number 14 Mobil 1 Rush Truck Center's Delvac Ford Mustang, it's going to be Clint Boyer. And in the Haas Tooling number 41, rookie Cole Custer, former Xfinity Series winner here last season. For Roush Fenway Racing, a duo of Ford entries with the Oscar Mayer Hot Dogs number 6, seeing the Rocket Man Ryan Newman. In the 5th Ford Bank number 17, that's Chris Sure. Then for Hendrick Motorsports, their quartet of Chevys is the regular lineup. The Napa Auto Parts number 9 will see driver Chase Elliott, a former Xfinity Series winner here in 2014. And in the Exalta number 24, it's William Byron, who won Stage 1 on Sunday. In the LI number 48, it's the driver who nearly won Stage 1 before crashing off at turn number 2, 7-time Series champion Jimmy Johnson. And in the Norco Chevy Goods number 88, it's Alex Bowman, who Studios in a 1-year contract extension with the team through 2021. For Joe Gibbs Racing, their quartet of Toyota Camrys is as follows. Driving the FedEx number 11, it's your Daytona 500 winner, Denny Hamlin. Then debuting a new look on the Fudge Brownie M&M's number 18, defending series champion, Kyle Busch. And for the Bass Pro Shops number 19 Toyota, Martin Truex Jr. Driving the Stanley Tools number 20 at one of his best tracks, it's former 500 winner last season, Eric Jones. And then for Germain Racing and the Geico number 13 Chevy, that's going to be driver Ty Dillon. For Premium Motorsports at the wheel of the Spartan Mosquito number 15 Chevy, rookie Brandon Poole. And then for the Wood Brothers, driving the Ford Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center number 21, Guido Mattabenedetto. Brickware Racing, it's a trio of entries with the Panini Trading Cards number 27 Ford Mustang seeing the return of Greg Galding. And for the Agri Supply number 51 Bobby Allison Throwback Ford, it's Joey Gase. And in the Trophy Tractor number 53 Chevy, Garrett Smithley. Go Fast Racing, driving the number 32 Keen Parts Thank You Heroes Ford, it's Corey LaJoy. And for Front Row Motorsports, in the Car Parts Now number 34 Ford, Michael McDowell. And for the Skag Power Equipment number 38, hot off of his best career 9th place finish on Sunday, rookie John Hunter Nemechek. For JTG Darty Racing, he drives the Tide Pods number 37 Chevy, Ryan Priest. And for the number 47 Kroger car, the last place finisher on Sunday after a crash in turn 2, lap 1, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Richard Petty Motorsports will see the driver in the number 43 Victory Junction Chevy of Bubba Wallace. And for MBM Motorsports, driving the number 66 Roof Claims Toyota Camry, it's Timmy Hill. Spire Motorsports, he's driving the wheel of the number 77 Chevy, it's JJ Yaley. And for BJ McLeod Motorsports, driving the number 78 Christine Arms Chevy, it's going to be BJ McLeod. At Levine Family Racing, they're going to be bringing the Procore number 95 Toyota of rookie Christopher Bell. And for Gaunt Brothers Racing, driving the Thank You Toyota number 96, Monterrey, Mexico's Daniel Suarez. Let's take a look at your Sunoco rookie contenders of the race. The Units 00 Starcom ride will see Quinn Hoff, while the Richard Childress Racing Caterpillar number 8 sees Tyler Reddick. At the wheel of the number 15 Spartan Mosquito Premium Motorsports ride is Brandon Poole. As I mentioned, best performing rookie on Sunday, finishing 9th. In the Front Row Motorsports Skag Power Equipment 38, John Hunter Nemechek. And for Haas Tooling and the Stewart Haas Racing number 41, Cole Custer. In the Levine Family Racing Procore 95, that's Christopher Bell. Now let's take a look at your race stats ahead of the Toyota 500. The field's going to go for 228 laps or 342 miles, also 500 kilometers for a 1.5 mile Darlington Raceway. Stage 1 is going to be 60 laps, while Stage 2 is 65, and the final stage is 100 free laps. Don't forget to catch the 2020 Toyota 500 Wednesday night, May 20th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Cup Series race preview video. For more racing content, you can check out my newest video on the left, click the circle in the middle to subscribe, and check out that video on the right. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series. With another motorsports video, this has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.